opening the window for Mario.
Yes. Yeah, excited about that. Good to get him back on the field and start ramping up.
Any other windows opening? Tito. Tito.
Yeah.
And, Hassan is also.
Tito and Omarion today.
What kind of boot if Omarion doesn't play, what kind of boot do you think you could bring back to the offense?
Just going to really ramp up. So see how the week goes, But good to get him back out there.
Where do you think he's at right now, getting back healthy and back into the football shape that you want him to be?
Yeah, that's something we'll see. We'll see through the week. Excited to get him out there and ramping up.
Whenever he does come back, how will that change things in your mind for Kamani? Will you have thought about that at all?
Kamani's going to practice today. Kamani should be good to go.
As far as their carry split, I mean, whatever Omarion does play on any game.
Not going to prognosticate that. I mean, we'll just see how the week goes.
Just what was the process like for you as far as self-scouting during the bye week?
Good. Those days after a setback in anything those are long hours, painful hours and days. But I think that's what the good ones do. I mean, you're curious to learn and you want to learn and grow. And I thought we did a good job of that. And excited for today. Really, I mean, get back on the field. Everybody has come back, with that mindset to roll. So yeah, there's a good sense of feeling good. Great day to have a great day today at practice.
Obviously not going to get into specifics as far as what you identified, as far as the issues, but just coming out of it, how confident are you that you guys were able to identify some things that you can fix here over the last 6 games to find more consistency?
Yeah, I mean, really, that's part of the excitement, really, to go out there today and put some of those things into action, come through. Some of the details and the finer points, but on it, at it, and ready to chip away and work at it, from all angles.
Are you expecting to make any changes to the offensive line as far as who's starting moving forward?
It's a great question. I feel like we're as healthy as we've been since Joe. And in terms of, Jamari, Trey, Bobby Hart, looks like he's going to be back ramping up this week as well. 10 starters. I mean, we've got the guys. All 10 have started at some point for us this season. So ready to attack that and put the pieces together and really the hope is to solidify it for the from now to the rest of the season and also put in the contingencies, starting back up in those kind of roles, So that's another source of excitement.
The 3 guys you mentioned, Jamari, Trey, Bobby, those are the guys that are sort of in the mix of tackle. Is that what you mentioned?
That's everybody. Yeah, I think, 4 good, healthy tackles there. Got to look at Jamari at tackle, as we talked about last week, and that's how we're set to roll today.
And interior-wise, no changes there, though. Zion, Bradley, Makai, that's going to be the 3.
Yeah.
Kind of figure out a tackle. What needs to
And Andre and Foster, Sorrell, also interior guys.
as starting options or as depth?
Depth, yeah.
Just going through, rewatching, scouting, doing all that stuff, just with 6 games left, how would you characterize the identity of your football team right now?
Yeah, a very capable team, and the want to is pride. I mean, I think I'd characterize as that in that one word. I mean, pride in individual performance, group performance. The way they prepare, the way they practice, and ultimately the production on the field. I mean, means a lot. Everybody cares. Everybody wants to be good at their work, and that's what I've seen, throughout the season. And coming back, guys came back yesterday, Monday, and couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, every guy locked in from the beginning workout, meetings, walkthrough. The same thing has happened today, and so yeah, it's a great day to have a great day. Let's make today the best meetings and practice of the season.
Jim, when you talk about the pride and stuff like that, how do you make sense of the different versions of the way you guys play sometimes, and losses and wins? Like, how do you make sense of the lopsided or the differences in what happens, like Jack's loss to other wins you guys have had?
Yeah, I mean, win the next game. That's how I make sense of it. It's a 1-week league. Huge game. This week, and because it is the next game, because our guys do want to. They take a lot of pride in what they do, players and coaches, and Raiders. So it is a rivalry, and we know they're going to bring it. So let's get ourselves ready for that. Win the next game.
You mentioned the Raiders. Obviously, you guys get back to the AFC West play. It's been a while. And I think week 3. How much do you enjoy that heightened sense of awareness around these games?
Yeah, I mean, it brings out the competitor in you in all ways.
They fired Chip Kelly after the game this week. How does that change the approach for you guys as far as preparing for them offensively?
That's a good question. In all the ways, I mean, you're getting ready for Geno, you're getting ready for Ashton, Jeanty, Brock Bowers. They're playmakers. They're players. The schemes, it's a more probably training camp approach to it, like more of an opener approach to it, to where we gotta play our defenses, have the adjustments, and more of an opener type of mentality.
You mentioned a couple times after the Jags game that you feel like you guys were out-strategized in the game. What did you see really diving into that game as far as like what could be corrected in that facet?
Yeah, I mean, can't go into it's. They're great questions, and you guys have dug deep. Nothing but respect for, but can't go into all the schematic layers of just out of respect for what we're gonna try to do for this in this 1-week game, in this game this week. But as I said last week, I mean, after that game, in all ways, I thought there's but that that event, you learn from it, but you got to leave that event behind and get ready for this one.
Jim, I don't know how much it's kind of off topic Chargers, but with JJ McCarthy, I don't know how much you got a chance to look at any of his stuff this year, but there's been some critique about his mechanics and like accuracy. Like, at all, do you remember him from Michigan, his accuracy, his mechanics? Like, what stood out to you? If you had any of those issues that you can remember at all?
Just love JJ, tremendous competitor and player. But I'm not in a position to to weigh in.
Just run defense wise, early on this year, I've asked you a couple times about it, but you had sort of said that was really a point of emphasis for you guys. Just statistically, you guys have taken a step back as far as run defense. What are you seeing from that phase? What has to improve for you guys to sort of get back on track in terms of stopping the run and creating the run wall that you talked about?
What I'm seeing is it's an emphasis. We need to improve. Need to improve, and that's a big one. That's the biggest one on defense, biggest one on special teams. The return game, offense, protecting Justin, and I think those are without going into the detail. I mean, there's plenty of emphasis.
Do you see it as like fundamental technique stuff? Like going back to the separators that just talks about block destruction, like that kind of stuff, or is it without going into too much detail? Do you see stuff?
Just start peeling back the layers. I just hopefully we are gonna what we're preparing for, what we are attacking. Hopefully you'll see that on Sunday.
And you did just mention the return game. What are you seeing from Darius? As we had the injury early in the season, missed a few games. What have you seen from him since he's been back from that injury?
Just more opportunity. Need more opportunity. Again, without going through all the layers. I mean, we're hopefully going to see that Sunday. Hopefully, we're going to get some opportunity and get him in space. That's what I want to see.